I love that story about the little 5-year-old who was just dawdling around and then finally got to him and just said hello with everything she had within her. And it's exciting to remember the passion that one can have. This master's program has worn me out so much that it's almost unrecognizable within myself, but I am usually one that can find creativity and find the positive in almost anything. I am an artist, and to be a creative artist who comes up with your own ideas, you do have to be free, and you do have to be enthusiastic, and you do have to let go of other people's opinions and just paint. Therefore, most of these come easily, but I have to admit that this year has been extremely hard on me, and I am totally out of character, and I'm so exhausted, and I have no time to paint at all. I haven't painted for a year. That I have, been a lot more negative and, downward spiral speaking, especially these last 6 months, than should be. So I appreciate these readings helping to get us back on track and focused and giving us inspiration to finish up strongly and to not be so downtrodden. I really appreciated them talking about how good and bad in the world is a man-made concept. Rain can be good, rain can be bad, There's many things in my life, especially with my children, that sometimes I think this is bad. This is not safe for them, or anything. Them going to this person's house is going to be bad. And when I open up my mind and I hand the control over to the Lord, protect my children, I give that up to you, the worry goes away, and it ends up being a good thing. So when I, limit myself to good or bad, that's when anxiety and stress and everything comes upon me. And when I just let go of control and say, God has a plan, God is my protector, my shield, and my sword, then that all goes away, and thank goodness that the peace can come, and just knowing that there is a reason, and be it good or bad, be on the safe side and always thank the Lord, just like in the rabbi story. That was really, really super cool. I was thinking on the present without resistance. I was thinking of my current situation. After next year, my K through 3rd grade art position is going to be eliminated. And just thinking through this situation without anger, without the feeling that my administrators do not think my position is as worthy as all others, because mine and the other K through 3rd grade art teacher are the only two that are being completely eliminated, which made me feel that they did not appreciate K through 3rd grade art and did not realize the value of it. When in all actuality, we have dwindling funds. The state is cutting us, and they wouldn't have hired me in the first place if they hadn't valued our education. But at this point, they feel they've got to cut off the fat, and realizing their circumstance, I am going to present to the board the things that K through 3rd grade get through art and what they need in this developmenting time within the arts, and I will present that to them, but be able to do that through my care for the students and not through my frustration that I feel when I can start thinking that I am underappreciated, especially when I work very, very hard to get the kids to appreciate art and to experience art. Last but not least, getting into what they were talking about, being a creative musician is what they talked about mostly, but I related it to my creativity as being a painter. Being able to make paintings that are fantastic. And the reason a painting is fantastic is when it has touched a point that no one has ever seen before. It is so creative that you can't stop looking at it because you're trying to figure out what is keeping your attention so long. You've never seen anything like it before. And that's when someone lets go of everything. And just like it said, beyond the fuck it, you know. If an artist can get past all of their limitations of wondering what people are going to think about it, or wondering if it will sell, or wondering if it will get first place in the art show, if they can get past all of that and just paint from their feelings, or paint from their inspirations around them, or just paint and just feel the painting and communicate with the painting, what is the painting saying that it needs, then that is when a painting becomes a masterpiece. I have been struggling with this, and I'm glad that this book touched on it, because in the last 3 years I have lost 2 children, one dramatically at 9 months old, and my next pregnancy, my son passed 8 hours after birth, and since then I haven't found that spontaneity or that passion within my paintings. I haven't been able to get there. I haven't been able, I don't know if I've just been so focused on myself and my feelings and, just life circumstances, that I haven't been able to be free enough to paint, just realizing that, okay, I've accepted reality, these pains have happened, I've gone through most of the mourning and whatnot, and I just need to get past it and just paint, even if I have to paint through the pain, or I have to paint just for painting's sake, just say color, no shapes, no nothing, then I just need to do it, and I just need to get beyond and screw it, I just need to do it. So I appreciated everything that the book had to offer. Again, I love this book. I feel it is parallel to Christianity and the Bible in the right sense, not religion, but spirituality, and really the Bible, but not religious aspects of some Christianity. And I can parallel it to that, and it helps me get a better understanding.